Epson LabelWorks LW-PX800 Review. Our selection for heavy-duty single-label printing up to 1.42 inches broad is the Epson LabelWorks LW-PX900, and the LW-PX800 provides similar performance and capability. Unlike the handheld LW-PX900, designed mainly for on-site use, the $379 LW-PX800 is a work area version that does not feature a display screen, keyboard, battery, or handle but gives you the option to share the printer over a network or connect it to mobile devices. Though it may not require to be as strong as its portable equivalent, it qualifies for its own commendation from our editor's choice because of its different attributes and similarities. It is highly recommended for a wide array of industrial labels up to 36 mm in width that needs to be printed through a network desktop printer. At 5.5 in x 4.8 in x 6 in, the LW-PX800 is a nearly cube-shaped black unit with edges that are somewhat rounded and two sections of color on the front. The output slot has been labeled lime green and a small shelf holds a red portion that is meant for placing an already printed label to make the corners less sharp. Situated on the top part of the front are four separate buttons. One for power, one for feeding tape, another intended for alternating Wi-Fi settings, and finally a button to open the highest cover so as to insert or take out a tape cartridge. Installing the 2.4-pound printer is easy. Just place it on your desk, attach the power cord, insert tape into the top of the printer, close it, and establish a connection via Wi-Fi, USB, or Ethernet ports on the back. Installing this software isn't too difficult. The quick start guide mentions using a CD, but the printer doesn't come with one. However, an insert page has a link to download Epson's label application, drivers, and network utility. Epson's LW-PX800 desktop label printer, similar to the LW-PX400, provides multiple methods of printing from both PCs and mobile devices. Those who are acquainted with the old Label Editor Professional may download it instead of having to learn the new program. The Label Editor Lite can be used for those using Mac OS. Also, in addition to these programs, a standard driver is included so users may be able to print a document from almost any other program by utilizing the print command. For smartphones and tablets, Label Editor Mobile, Epson iLabel, and Epson Datacom apps are available to download. Both Android and iOS versions are suitable for simple text labels, as well as logos and safety labels plus barcodes. iLabel and Label Editor Mobile have a built-in connection to Dropbox and Google Drive which enable label files to be shared or kept in storage. Nevertheless, the newer Label Editor Mobile is proposed by Epson to be a more proficient program to use. The Datacom app concentrates on labels such as cables, patch panels, and faceplates etc. It even includes an access route to Linkware Lib which will be valuable for professional installers using Fluke Networks' Versive cable testing gear. Epson has over 200 different tape cartridges available for its LW-PX800 model, including 140 industrial tapes and the rest being home and hobby supplies. It recently introduced a new line of home label printers that are also compatible with this model. Approximately 50% of industrial supplies consist of 30-foot, standard plastic tapes in different print and background color combinations, and varying widths between 4 mm to 36 mm. 12 mm or smaller cartridges are priced at $22.10, 18 mm and 24 mm cartridges cost $26.34, and 36 mm cartridges are the most expensive at $36.57. Since these rolls are continuous, the cost per label will depend on the size of the label you print. Industrial cartridges come with specialty tapes such as silver matte tape, strong adhesive tape, vinyl tape, magnetic tape, heat shrink tube tape for cables, fluorescent tape, extra tough nylon tape, removable adhesive tape, and self-laminating overwrap tape for cables that have a clear area to cover up printed text. There are different lengths, prices, and width options, and vary depending on the type of product. Home and hobby supplies totaling 60 plus are ranged into 6 distinct categories, including a printable ribbon which is especially for home and hobby use. Out of these, 3 IE Designer Matte, Pearlized and Soft colors offer a couple of modifications to Epson's regular plastic tapes. The fluorescent tapes are the same as industrial ones but come in shorter lengths and at more affordable prices. Single color variation of silver matte industrial tapes is what metallic with gold imprint tapes contain. Specifics such as pricing and length can differ between each category, while speaking generally. The home and hobby cartridges turn out to be shorter yet cheaper compared to industrial tapes.